They're building a super Kroger right here. If you want to know, it's gonna be huge. But do y'all know that song? I was dancing with my baby to that tin of sea walls with no friend. I happened to see. Oh yes, when I introduced him to my baby, and while they were dancing, my old friend stole my baby away from me. But oh yes he did. I remember that night and the beautiful Tennessee walls. I know just how much I lost. I didn't even think I was gonna see him that day. When I introduced him to my baby, and while they were dancing, that cotton picking, low down, Tennessee walls. So I was supposed to do my live yesterday for Block Member, but honey, I was resting and stressing and delighting in the fact that I really didn't have a big appetite yesterday and was going, who is this woman? So I was like, I'm going to get up before midnight and do it. But hey, it's my YouTube channel, so I'm going to do 2-in-1 today. Plus, we're going to have our interview at 6:30 Central Time with Michelle Pettis. So welcome to my YouTube channel, y'all. My name is Debra Ann Matthews, and my channel is called Lose Weight With Me. So honey, if you got some knee problems, some back problems, some chronic pain, obese, overweight, you know it's 100 million of us like that, right? In this country. So don't feel bad. Guess what? It ain't even our fault, okay? And that's why today's post is 5 things I want you to know about weight loss. The first thing is you got to get yourself a song, okay? You got to get yourself a song, a poem, a mantra. You got to get your because when you need something to fill in, you can sing you a song, okay? I'm going to tell y'all this song right here. Boy, you know that I'm committed to someone else. This is a Memphis artist. So why you wanna push me to the limits? Every time that I come near you, Lord have mercy, woo! I wanna do what you want me to. I'm not cold, so why am I shaking? Boy, you put me through some serious changes, and my mind keeps telling me to turn and walk away. Ooh boy, before it's too late. Oh, you know I want to kiss you, but I better leave now. Woo! I want you to stay here all night, but you need to go. You make me weak, so while I'm strong, I better leave well enough alone. That's the jam. What? Okay. That song is by artists from Memphis. When I lived in Memphis, they would play it all the time. I would be dead asleep, and when they played that song, I wake up. Cause that song is the jam, okay? I'm not cold, so why am I shaking? Boy, you put me through some serious changes in my mind. So honey, let me tell y'all something. If you got it, you know this song, if you have to reach way down, Jesus will lift you up. Honey, if you gotta sing gospel, blues, jazz, if you gotta sing, talk about the things you like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? That's Ella Fitzgerald, honey. If you gotta sing some Sam Cooke, some Louis Armstrong, okay? If you gotta sing some Southern S. Nightingales, honey, if you gotta sing some Aretha Franklin, you better get yourself a song, okay? Because you're gonna need a song. There's a song that you're gonna need him. Get you some Jesus, because you're gonna need him. you're gonna have to sing. That's the first step to weight loss. You probably didn't even know that. Because the Bible says when you're feeling good, put a song in your heart, let them lips do some working, okay? Okay? So the next thing, that's number one. The next thing you probably didn't know about weight loss is, that's so many I gotta tell y'all about. So the next thing is that as you eat, somebody was saying, I've lost 15 pounds. This lady said I had the weight loss surgery and I've lost 6 pounds. And she says, I'm always hungry. Honey, ain't no such a thing. Ain't no such a thing. Okay, it's two things. It's going to be number 2 and 3. The first thing is, if you eat a vegetable and a protein and a carb, or a vegetable and a protein that is at least as big as your fist, or a deck of cards for your protein, it ain't nowhere in the world you hungry 20 minutes later. You ain't might get hungry in 2 hours or 4 hours. This is the goal of the thing. Eat your meal every 4 hours if you're going to do 3 meals a day. Or if you eat in 2 hours, like you eat 2 eggs and some, I don't know, whatever you're going to have, some toast and whatever you're going to have, some spinach, whatever. In 2 hours, you might feel a little hungry. But what makes you hungry is when your hypothalamus and realize your hormones don't have what it needs, it's going to trickle down. See, it's back here, like on your brain, it's back at your hypothalamus, your pituitary gland, all of that. It's going to signal down to your stomach. Hey, BIG, it's going to signal down to your stomach, and it's going to start emitting acid, and then the acid is going to come up your esophagus. So sometimes you might feel it right here, you might feel it right there, you might feel it right there. Sometimes you might get a headache and you'll be hungry. But if you're really fat, like me, if I want weight to get hungry, I have to go a day and a half, then eat, because I'm big. My body just ain't gonna be hungry like that. But then after I do that, then I'll eat like dinner, and then the next day I might feel hungry if I don't eat before 12. So you got to get to know yourself. But it ain't no way in the world you're always hungry. What it is you always stressed. So baby girl, calm that thing down. But a lot of times y'all ain't ready to hear that. And I understand that because girl, my street is denial. It's a street in the Bible. Paul was on Straight Street. I was like, what? I need to be on Straight Street. So a lot of times we're not ready to hear some truth about ourselves. And that's okay, because what you're going to do, you're going to give yourself some grace. That's number 4. But the third thing I was going to say is, I was going to say, you're not hungry, it's head hunger. And then I was going to say, I think I can't remember the exact point, but along with knowing that you got head hunger, the thing that you have to do is you have to trust your instincts. You gotta trust your, this is the other thing I was gonna say. This is point number 3 about appetite suppressants. Y'all go, I need some appetite suppressant. If you are hungry, if your body tells you you're hungry, or if you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or if you eat whatever plan you eat, you're not supposed to suppress your hunger. You act as if your body is emitting the hunger signals when it's not hungry. That ain't true. And as a sign, you got to remember everything that you really know about weight loss and nutrition. The goal for them to tell us about it is so they can make money, including the pyramid, the nutritional pyramid we learned in school. No. But what you got to do, you better play the radio, baby. You better put some music on. You better tap dance. Hit the piano, you gotta play your ukulele. That's what I'm talking about. So what you gotta know is that there are 100 million people obese and overweight in this country. Now why is that? The same reason we was enslaved for 469 years, baby. It's about that money. Let me give me a song with the word money in it. Money, 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 money. So now, that's number 4. Number 4 is you gotta give yourself some grace. Girl, let me tell you something. I don't care what you ate, how you did it, how much you fat you think you are. You ain't gonna get better at beating yourself up. See, your wrist, don't slash them. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. What you can do is have your cup of water and take a chill pill. Okay? Chill. Because the only way you're gonna be successful is to chill. You ain't gonna be successful stressing yourself out about what you eat. Okay. And Miss Debra, I'm stressed out because I didn't feel like eating my fish yesterday. I'm like, Coach, my diet, what's wrong? I don't feel like eating. Why is Miss Debra lazy? And I know he gonna give me nobody tell me the same thing he always tell me, food prep. Which I don't mind cooking. I'm gonna tell you what I made yesterday is some cornbread pancakes. Okay, yes I did. Because I lost 65 pounds eating cornbread. Okay. But I really just didn't want anything else. I was satiated. So that kind of scares me a little bit. Oh, hey Helen. Hey Miss Helen. Oh yeah, when you said Lisa, okay, thank you for reminding me of that. So number 5 point I want you to know about weight loss is your weight definitely ebbs and flows when you, and I saw this a TikTok on this yesterday, is when you, after you eat and you get on the scale, you're gonna be weighing what you just ate. So, and I had just eaten lunch and then I went to the doctor last week and my weight was up. But the other day my weight was down like 4 pounds or something. So that's why if you're gonna weigh, you wanna weigh in the morning when you wake up. So, and then too, all through the month your weight's gonna be up and down, and then you take it twice. Like I guess you take it and then see when it's most consistent, and that's how much weight you lost for the month. So I'm still learning that. But as y'all can see, I'm sitting on the van. We are having memorial service on Sunday for my cane. I'm no longer letting my cane leave the house, and I have an event to go to in December. I might take it in just because I don't know if I take it. But other than that, we're gonna have a memorial service for the cane on Sunday, and for the repast, I want y'all to give me some pistachio nuts and walnuts and almonds because them bad boys expensive. All right. And we're gonna walk in our weight loss, so that's what we're doing now. I feel good, but I knew that I would now. So there's my cane. I mean, that's my walker. So the other day I took my blue walker and I walked here. So I'm gonna take this walker to see which walker feels better. And so on Tuesday and Thursday I'm gonna just walk to Soil Obstacles and walk back and go home. And I'm gonna practice my walking. On Tuesday nights we walked at the I just stood up this Tuesday because I was socializing. But let me tell y'all something. Thank you, BG. Baby, we got a sister circle going on, honey. If you ain't got you a sister circle, hey Willie, then I don't know what to say. You better get you one. And I'm gonna tell you this. Ooh, guess what? I gotta tell y'all. Ooh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? So I'm sharing in the sister circle that I was amazed at all the hell the YMCA took me through, and they even still messing with me. But I didn't overeat because of it. I just kept living. And guess what? Hey Belinda, guess what? One of the ladies shared. She said, yeah, the man, she don't like big fat people. She said she don't mind if you white and thin. And she said, yeah, this lady is Creole from Louisiana. She said, yeah, she ran me out too, and I canceled my membership. And I said to her, I said, whenever you're ready, would you please tell that story and allow me to record it? She said, yes, I will. Can you believe that? I mean, can you believe that? But baby, that's why I tell y'all, I reached back down to yonder way 1823 when my great-great-great-great-grandfather, grandmother, cousin, and great-great-great-great-aunt was in the cotton field, and Miss Debra gonna swing low and sweet chariot. You ain't running me out, baby girl. You're not. Okay? And I tell y'all, and I was talking to my sister, she said, people do that all the time. I said, what? Who would spend their energy just purposefully trying to hurt somebody? I know a lot of people do that. A lot of men do that to women. Like that judge that killed his wife. He was a judge. First of all, he abused her, and because he was an attorney, they put him in the second chance program and gave him a good job in the SBA, like in a business development role. And then he went and killed her. And they had a special needs child that they started a cookie business, so when she got older, she would have a living. But he still killed his wife. And the wife was her mother's only child. And most of the time when you're in a small family, y'all are very close. Can you believe that? People crazy. You hear me? It's that demon in them, girl. We need the name blood of Jesus. That's why I don't know why we're not delivering folks all over the world. Okay? Okay? Oh, I did pray for that child, honey. But I tell you, but I'm going to tell you one more thing. One of the people that was really treating me mean, after she told me that I wasn't violating any policy, but when the manager decided that there was a policy against taking pictures, I emailed her. I said, Crystal, why did you tell me that it was not against the rules to take pictures when you knew that it was? In other words, you know your manager lying. But that young lady right there got fired. Because people who help other people, when you show them allegiance, they ain't got no allegiance to you. But you found it out quick, okay? So I thought that was quite interesting. And I just thank the Lord that He has strengthened me enough to hold on. You know, you've got to hold on at these days and times, honey, because people will take you through. Hey, Blue Savage, you got to hold on just a little while longer. Because a lot of things don't make sense. Why we eat the way we eat. Oh, I got to tell y'all something else. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The Clarksville Transit Authority, they wanted me to spend quality time with the driver because they get me here 30 minutes early. Said they want us call your wife up and tell her they want us to spend quality time because they got us here 30 minutes early. That's what they do. You could have picked me. Well, let's do that. They could have picked me up at 8:30 and brought me home, but they picked me up at 8. And then they ain't gonna say you got till 8:05 to get out there. I said 7:55 now. Well, no, she just has hate in her heart. She's too skinny, but she's not a bad looking woman. She's just evil. So, but it don't matter. I'll tell you what, Lord, you know your mama say God don't like ugly. He ain't too particular about pretty either. It's the heart of man. So, anywho, I gotta tell y'all something else. Ooh-wee. But this is about depression and sadness and things like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all in the next video. So, I'm walking in my I feel good. I'm walking in my oh, I gotta tell y'all something else. I'm walking in my weight loss. You can pull up closer really because I'm walking, so you really could pull up to the door. I'm freezing. That air is cold. We got 30 minutes. Okay. I don't know what we gonna do, but I ain't getting at the van. 30, ain't nobody even here. I tell them people at Ajax, they don't get here till 5 or 10 minutes before. So it's okay. I don't mind spending quality time with the people, okay? So this video is about weight loss tips you didn't know. And when you put it in perspective, on any given street in America,
you can aim down that way and back up.
You don't have to. You can just be regular because I'm walking. It's only when I'm scared when I'm in a wheelchair.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Going back up to the door?
Oh yeah, you can. That'd be great. Because I'm just gonna walk in and sit down. When you're losing weight, okay, this is what I want to tell y'all. On any given street in any place in America, I bet you $20 there's not a nutritious place unless it's a vegan restaurant, or unless it's a Lebanese or a cultural restaurant. But in any given city in America, there's hardly any nutritious food. I went to the new gas station by my house, by the school. They had a whole shelf of nutrition, like protein bars and stuff like that. They had yogurt. They had some fruit in a cup. So, but that was it, and water. So we're looking at losing weight, and most of the food that's available to us is processed food. It's also food that has a lot of sugar in it, salt in it, and a lot of preservatives, especially when you see the word enriched. So when you see enriched food, like like if you eat rice, like try to eat jasmine rice or basmati rice, because if you eat enriched rice, that means they've added something to it, and that enriched ingredient is going to make you gain weight. It's not going to make you lose weight. I mean, you could lose weight eating it. You can lose weight eating processed food, but why do you want to? So, and that's okay though, because like I said, you're giving yourself grace. So if you, like, I eat canned food because it's easy. I don't really eat it that much, but I got it in case I want to eat it. Because I'm not really finna be picking up greens. I'm not really finna be using even my crock pot, but I probably will be using it eventually. Plus my home care worker ain't putting it down for me. She ain't watched the ones closest to me. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about my home care worker. She alright. She just 20. You know, she just be on her cell phone all the time and she don't pay attention. But she has a difficult memory. But she alright. You know, she alright. My job ain't to save the world. My job is to focus on Debra Ann Matthews. And my mindset is that I can do everything in my house I need to do, except when there's glass. So, and she's a delight. You know, I've learned. I have truly learned. And I'm so grateful to be able to do whatever I need to do in my house. And now I'm practicing my walking, and then I'm gonna, even when I walked the other day, I got in my wheelchair in the garage and walked to the laundry room. It wasn't even hard. I put the clothes in, and I really didn't even, normally I have to bend down like that and reach up. What you doing?
Just make sure that ain't gonna be too steep for you.
Let me see, lay down. I mean, just lay down, okay. I can walk. I had to walk all the way from my house to the van without the video being on. You know what? I don't like not being videoed, okay? I know a lot of y'all big. Y'all be a size 14, don't want to take no pictures. I'll be like, I really don't want to be doing nothing if it ain't being videoed. And so, to me, you gotta be doing something. You gotta check it out. That's why your wife probably wants some quality time right now. You're trying to do something. See, these men, what's that song? These men ain't loyal. These men ain't gonna act right. I can't wait to meet her. He's been married 41 years. Well, tell her we can always kill y'all. Oh yeah, that would be fine. Cause I'll step over there. That'd be fine. We can always kill y'all for the insurance money. We need you to work a little bit longer. Wait a minute now. But let me tell you something. When you then go ahead and put you in jail with a grieving widow, they're going to have more sorrow for her. They're going to say, except they're going to do your autopsy and say, oh, she killed the man. Do you know this white man killed his wife? Two crazy things. One, he killed his wife, and then he used his insurance money for his defense because they gave him the money. And then another man, he killed his wife. He was a school teacher. He killed his wife, went back to the school evening program, and then moved in with her mom with his new wife. People, something else. You hear me? Y'all know, don't get me to watching them 48 hours. I'll be like, what? And the unequal sentences, that's what I don't like. People, man, this whole justice system is what about money? That's what I want you to know. Some surprising things you did not know about your weight loss. Ain't nobody trying to get you to lose weight. They trying to get you to spend some money, okay? So, you've got to put your emotional intelligence on. But you've got to face the pain and stress and anxiety that helps you or makes you stay where you are. And I'm in the wheelchair group. Some of the people in the wheelchair, they kept working it and they rebuilt their abilities back. Don't nobody know. Ain't nobody God. Ain't nobody God. So I don't care if you can get to it. I don't care what your situation is. If you have some hope, you can get to it. You can improve your life. You can lose weight. I ain't even lost that much weight. Yeah, 105.2 pounds is a lot, but I'm still really fat. So, and the thing about that, Shirley, is we didn't even not know what you said. Now you know. And I'm excited. I'm thinking about Thanksgiving. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and be courageous and go eat fellowship with my friends. I really don't. What gets me is the mobility part of it. That's the thing. I don't want to be all uncomfortable and scared. So I probably will bring my wheelchair, bring my walker. But I got a manual walker in the trunk. So I am gonna be courageous and just go ahead and go for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go early, and I'm going to go. So, but I promise you, because it is a good time and you play games and stuff. Okay. So anywho, I gotta tell y'all something. I ain't gonna tell y'all till Sunday. Ooh. And I'm so proud of being loved by you. It would hurt to know if you ever wanted to. I like celery. A lot of times I buy, I don't eat it, but last week it was like 97 cents. So I'm going to, I really don't like peanut butter that's plain, but I'm going to go ahead and eat this peanut butter and this celery. Even though I'd rather have crunchy peanut butter. I gotta ask my coach. Coach be talking about getting some peanuts or some butter. I don't want that fake butter. I want something nasty. I want some peanut butter. And so that stuff nasty. I bought some almond flour one time. Oh, this stuff nasty. Okay. But guess what, y'all? When I go on the Sherry Show, when I go on J Hud, when I go on the Today Show, when I go on CBS and Morning News with Gail, when I go on CBS, ABC, what's the ABC show? Good Morning America, NBC, Today Show, we're gonna do that. Y'all gotta come up too and be in the studio audience. Y'all can talk about how y'all watch me and we've been on the live, we talk on this stuff and we do this and that and the other. And I'm gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8. I was dancing with my baby to that sinner. Sea walls. We're gonna talk about how even at fat weight, we decided that hey, we'll work the effort to keep working on our way. That's what we're going to talk about. And as is everybody, because we have 100 million friends just like us. And so, together, everyone achieves more. And moving helps me. I mean, I feel good. And I'll say sometimes I feel lazy, but it's not laziness. It's, guess what I learned today? Check this out. What you're doing, okay, say, I looked this up. If your feet is numb, if this feet numb, put a mirror right here and move this feet so you're letting your brain know that your brain literally will know that this feet needs to be moving like this feet is moving. Isn't that powerful? So, baby, let me tell you something. Turn the beat around. Y'all know that song? You can turn anything around. Do you hear me? Oh! Every time I learn something, I'm like, wow. So while you're thinking you're so fat or you're so unhealthy or this ain't working, baby, you can turn it around. Turn the beat around. I'm telling you. I'm like, woo! You can do it better. I'm still in the 400. I'm walking. I thought, my friend told me the other day, you know, you're going to have a knee surgery? I'm like, but you're bone on with me. I'm like, I'm exercising. But I couldn't explain to her because her mind is on whatever she's on. Your mind is on what the doctors are saying. You know what I want to do? I want to go back and revisit my blood pressure. Because why my blood pressure is still in the 140s if I'm exercising, I'm not eating nothing but fish and chicken and vegetables and soup. Why is it so high? Them dogs don't know what they're talking about. Tell y'all something. They ain't trying to kill me. Put me on dialysis. We're going to revisit that thing, okay? But y'all know me. I'm going to research. I'm going to read. I'm going to do it. We can turn anything around. And so, I'm going to research it. I'm going to check that out. This is the quote for the day. She believes she could, so she did. We're retraining my brain. She believed she could, so she did. Brain. She believed she could, so she did. Brain. She believed she could, so she did. Brain. In the name of Jesus. Boom. I got to give me one of them Church of God in Christ. I want y'all to buy me. That's so expensive. Somebody buy me a Church of God in Christ, that little scarf and that lap skirt. Okay. Okay. I want that. And I want me a Church of God in Christ hat, but not too big. And but I seen one that's like like this, and then just a hat. Because deliverance is real. Oh yeah. You got to be delivered. Oh yeah. You got to believe what you don't know about your weight loss. And Dr. Mindy said this. Most of us, we stop losing weight because we don't feel like we're really worth it. So you gotta be singing. If you believe in your heart, you'll know that no one can change the path that you must go. Believe in yourself. Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm talking about trying to give us all these medicines that weaken our kidneys. That's what I'm talking about. But yes, the kidneys help the blood pressure. Oh yeah, I believe that. I want everybody to put their favorite song in because we're getting ready to well, in about 5-10 more minutes, we'll get ready to go in. But I want y'all to put y'all favorite song in. All right now, wait a minute, Lord. Yeah, fine. Turn the beat around. Hey. That's what I'm saying now. Turn it upside down. I put my t-shirt on the outside of my skirt because I'm a fashionista. And so I can't wait till I have enough money to go to the YouTube creative events. They invite you to go all of it. It's so amazing. And so I'm so excited about that. But hey, one day I'm gonna get there. Okay. Hashtag 27 months. We're looking at 28 months in 2 weeks. Now y'all know I was that girl looking at all these videos going, oh, she lost weight in 2 years, a year. Oh, and the more I do it, I'll be able to lose 100 pounds in 3 months. I got plenty of pounds to lose, baby. I got plenty of pounds to go. That's why I don't get too caught up on juicing and all that stuff. Because I got time to do it all, child. Okay. But the thing that you didn't know about weight loss is, really, it should be called mind loss. M-I-N-D. It should be called, even with the skinny people here at the gym, oh, have a great day, B&G. Coach always tells them, good morning, Mama Long Plants. Well, that's going to require an enhanced mindset. So, you know what I just thought about? As soon as I looked down inside the top of this, I thought about those potato chips that come in this bag like this. Which I stopped eating those years ago because they're not real potatoes. I think I ate some recently, like last year or earlier this year though. But anyway, this weight loss is a journey. You've got to get a sense of humor, or you've got to use your sense of humor. You've got to believe. You got to give yourself grace. The movement. If you don't like the word exercise, just say move. And if you can't move, don't beat yourself up about that. Don't worry about it. Just work on your eating and work on your mindset. work on writing. Or not. Write down what you eat or not. It's 100 ways to lose weight, and every last one of them work. The only ones that don't work is the ones you are not trying. And even sometimes you might not lose weight for 9 months, but you keep on going. One lady, she had 3 weight loss surgeries. The second one, she didn't lose no weight, but she kept going. The third one, and then boom. So all of the stories should help you, to hold on. So LTD sings that song. So I'm holding on. Love's gone, and that's no lie. You've got to get yourself a song, baby. You've got to know that you are not constantly hungry. Ain't nobody hungry all day long. That don't even make no sense. But see, we're so stuck in our addiction that we say stuff that really don't make no sense to us, but we think it does. We think that it justifies. I would say I do that too. I'll say, you know, my house burned down. I said, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be like, you know, my house burned down. And I'm gonna tell the story. No, we know how it done in July, back in 19. We all got a story to tell. We gotta make it look good for ourselves. But guess what? It's quite all right. It's quite all right. It's quite all right. And that's why you have to give yourself grace. A little known secret about your weight loss is whatever you're doing, do it. Trust your instinct. Give yourself grace, okay? Your grace and mercy brought me through. I'm living these moments because of you. I want to thank you and praise you too. Your grace and mercy brought me through. So, I am going to ask you, ain't nobody put their favorite song. See, y'all don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love me. You just treat me like a stepchild. Ain't nobody put their favorite song in. I know y'all got to have some favorite songs. So, but either case, the door is open, so I'm going to get up and walk, and let my body talk. Walking that down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Everybody walk your body. You know that song? Everybody say walk. Don't let me forget to give you this when I get to you, okay? I'm going to give you this. Don't let me forget to give it to you, okay? I'm going to sit it right here. Don't let me fall either. Okay. Okay, hold on. You want me to? Okay, I'll leave it right here then. Okay. Well, hey. Okay, I gotta let y'all go because my coach is here. So that's my coach. And so she's got to video me. So I gotta let y'all go. Peace and happiness. Ow. Bye.